Hey guys, name this guy here. We're back, and for some reason, because on my last video, I thought that was the end of the demo. So as soon as I exited that section of the game, it brought me back to like the home screen, and seems like there's more to it. So we're not done yet. So it wants us to go to the shop, and it wants us to get some stuff. We have $430, so that's cool. Uh, okay, so we have to start with this one because you need to be at level 2 for that. So go ahead and get that. How do I? How do I go? Okay. Okay. So it wants us to, I guess, play on this level, right? Taking spark plugs. Okay, so I guess it was. Oh, there's cars coming. Can they hit you? Am I a ghost? Also, that's funny. Look at that. Here's my truck. Oh, come on. I can't even see the front of it. Help me? That's one way to drop it. Okay. The controls are a little janky on my end. It feels weird. Okay. Alright. I think that's... Okay. Go this way. Not sure why you have to have that rope. Like, I know he wants us to focus on that one spot, but I don't think they really need to add that. Seems like we're 7? We're still in just this little small property? Did I buy it? And if I did buy it, and if it's just this section here, it's gonna be a tiny home. That's not me. Like I said, I didn't think they needed to add that rope there. I mean, I get it because they wanted to cut this part of the grass, but that was necessary. If you ever used one of these, let me know. Pretty sure it must be a fun time using one of these things. I know, probably better off picking up the trash. You know what? Let's see. Trash. Can I see more that's hidden around here? That's one way to do it. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, watch out for snakes in this type of tall grass. Okay, go ahead and put this down here. Let's continue to mow. We'll get to the ones we missed at the end. Also, it's pretty amazing that something like this can cut some very tall grass like this. This has to be at least like a good 3 to 4 feet tall, man. The fact that I can do it is very impressive. We're getting there. Oh, yeah, there's trash right there. Container. Missed that one. I think I finally got the hang of using this. Off me way. Working here. A little bit more will be done. I wonder how fast the blades on this fold out, you know. Not to be picky, but please make sure you mow every blade. I like my yards pristine. Yeah, so does everybody else. Okay, so this is not my property. Cut this for somebody that sold it. That bought it at me. But this piece of land, I mean, I figured you would have gotten like an acre or something, or half an acre at least. The heck is this? Can't build anything on this. Okay, well, let me pick up the trash at least. Just one piece right here. Wow, finished already? When you get back to your truck or open your laptop, just send me an invoice. Thanks, pal. So obviously this is a F-150 series. Not bad looking truck. I don't drive Ford. I'm a Chevy guy, so I got a Chevy truck. But hey, it ain't bad of a truck either. This is just end level, huh? Okay. So we finished it just over 6 minutes. Wow, it even shows the steps. Grabber tool, trash grabber. Okay, let's continue. Oh, what is this? This is crazy looking. Seems like we're gonna need a weed eater and a blower. Let's go ahead and get ourselves this weed eater and a blower. And we're using the same ones that we used in the competition. So we're gonna be mowing on Nebula 9, so it's like a theme park or something. Okay. Okay, so there's a lot to do here. Crash site, bouncing perimeter, hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, left door, rear fence, right door. Crash site, sidewalk, bouncing perimeter, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, rovers. That was quite a lot to do. Let's just start. Well, let's check out the place. I'm kind of curious. Also, who mows at this hour? Dark, kind of hard to see. Even with these like lights, but it's not the same. I'll tell you one thing: this is not gonna be feeling hot unless it's summertime and you live in the south. It's still humid even at night. Okay. Well, we bought a weed eater, but I think the weed eater, I think they want us to use the weed eater just for the trimmings, and I think they actually want us to. Oh, okay, so they do let us. Okay. Should I put these up? It works. That's funny. Okay, so it seems like only the blades of grass, right? I mean, normally you can cut this through if you want it, but I think these are actual plants, right? Yeah. I was just checking things out. All right. Do some cutting. Make sure you guys are always staying hydrated too when you're doing this kind of $50 just to do that. I wish I could get paid $50 to cut that, you know, that part of the grass. That's crazy. Man, hire me. I'll go do it. It does really muffle the sound by a ton. Just for, video purposes, just let y'all have to hear it from the alien. But yeah, protect your ears guys, if you can. Okay. Alright, so we got that part done. We'll do this side. Also, this is like some very tall grass. You gotta let this stuff grow. It's gonna go way too long. Kind of hard to see. Look at that flashlight. Like I said, who works on that, man? Come on. I want to see this. Huh? Get an astronaut fighting an alien with 4 eyes. What the alien do, man? What the alien alone? Alright. So there's that. Oh, there's more in there. Up in the middle. I can jump. Right, you can't jump, right? Okay, so as soon as we got that, okay, we'll go back to this. We can run. Wait. Oh, I was about to say, where isn't it coming? Alright, we got that done. If you find any glowing mushrooms, don't touch them. They're not glowing mushrooms. Establishment, we got it. Oh, there's a crash the rocket. Okay, so we got that done. Are we missing anything else? We got 1 star so far. We got this one. Okay. Let's see. So we did hole 1 already. That's hole 2. Oh, okay, I see this one right here. Okay, got that there. Oh, this section right here. Then hole 5. initializing. All right. So we're about halfway. Anything else we're missing? Oh, we can't get in here? Oh, we can. Get over there. Some water action going on. Okay, so what next? Can I put this back? What else are we missing? Oh, we're missing the whole 8. Okay, so everything else is blowing. But we have to... We're missing whole 8. Okay, what? Where is whole 8 at? Oh. This side. Alright, got that done. Where are we, man? We're like in the middle of the city. What is these? Those are TV antennas. TV towers or whatever. I think those are cell phone ones, right? Did we do anything on it? No, huh? Let's stay in this area. Seems like they want us to use the blower. Where are we blowing it to though? Because normally you blow this in a certain direction and then you pick it up afterwards, but this seems to just be like, it blows it and then it just disappears. Am I missing something? Kind of hard to see. Like I said, it's nighttime, so it's kind of hard to see. Okay, well, we're gonna continue this way. Go ahead and go on a straight line at least. Alright, well we got that. A little bit more. Man, I wish using a blower for blowing the lead, the grass clippings like this was just disappear. Normally you have to, electric pile it up in one pile of grass clippings or whatnot. This whole thing just disappears. We missed something. Okay. Gonna do one more pass. Make sure we didn't miss anything. It's kind of hard to see because it's, you know, pretty dark. Oh, I think I just. Oh no, I passed. Missing something because I got 4 stars. I have all this. What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Incredible work. Truly. Even the plastic astronauts are inspired. Look inspired. Okay, well, we're done. Go ahead and end the day. Or the night in this case. Alright, so we are doing. Seems like so we're on Evelyn Street. And it seems we need more equipment. So let's go ahead and shop. Oh. That's the better version. But right now, we can only afford that one. And then the extrovert. Okay. Your grandpa's place. He's so excited to be one of your first customers. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, well. I guess we'll get in here and check it out. Okay, so basically your standard yard, huh? Hello, Grandpa. Oh, hello, grandkid. It's Grandpa. Thanks for mowing my lawn in your fancy new lawn tree-free manual business. Okay. So we kind of know what to do. Hey, look, I got the trailer. I'm a real particular. Make sure to mow weedy, leaf blow, trim the hedges, and pull the weeds out of the garden. So we want the whole 9 yards, so basically. That's cool. We get our own. We got our trailer. I'm not sure how you have this. How you have it attached. Let's see how you. Oh yeah, I don't see how you have that. Okay, well. Go ahead and open the tailgate. Is there any trash to pick up first before we start? Let's go ahead and just look around for trash. If there's, okay, I would know if there's any, right? I don't see like trash pickup, so maybe there's no trash. Once you pick this up, though, I can't put it back. So just drop it there. So we can use that, or use this one. Obviously, we're gonna use this one. I'm gonna run over my trash picker. Just go around the whole perimeter. Wow, this lawnmower is pretty fast. Dude, Grandpa, you waited this long until you can call somebody through your yard? Lucky I'm your grandson. Wonder how much I'll be getting for something like this, because this is at least a $200 job. Cause my goodness. I can cut it. Okay, yeah. Right. Wow, this is ridiculous, Grandpa. Yeah, girl, way too long. Pretty sure you were getting massive amounts of letters from the HOA, huh? That's funny. Right. Can I put these up? Oh, it does muffle the sound quite a bit. Which is okay. But I kind of want to hear the noise of the construction going on, so Hope you guys don't mind the noise. Oh, I forgot how to drive. Oh. Okay. Guess I'll have to cut around here or something. Normally I'll move it out the way. At this point, I might as well the driving skills are terrible. Got the garden beds too. I might as well go straight. Yeah, it's a big property. Look at that, Grandpa. Everybody has their lawns all nice and cut. Bet the neighbors love you. Yeah, it's not the country. Look, you got your grandson. Man, nothing feels good than seeing a yard like this, you know, being cut all the way down and make it all look nice and pretty. The satisfaction you get from it. Okay. Yeah, no, this is, well, I guess we're going this way, huh? This is some blades of grass, but it's okay. We're gonna get those. Oh, we gotta get back in. So how do you guys like y'all's grass cut? Like you guys like the, you know, like regular cut or short? I know, well, most of my clients right now, they like the regular cut, but I do have a few that like the short. But, you know, they say, like, during the summertime, it's not recommended to cut it short because of the heat, especially if you live, you know, down here in the south. But, unless you water your yard, then I wouldn't recommend cutting it low during the summer because all that heat, it's gonna just affect your grass. Man, this is kind of boring when it comes to going to cut this. And, just gonna go here. Just continue on. I'll buy some blades. Don't worry, I'll probably get them with the weed. But yeah, kind of like what you'll do in real life, huh? But yeah, no, this grass is super duper high. Yeah, this would have been, I could get a $200 job here. But yeah, if you can, folks, if you can prevent it, don't let your grass grow like that. Okay, try to either cut it yourself as soon as possible, and if you can, then try to hire somebody before it gets like this. Because once it gets like this, don't think that they're gonna charge you cheap. Okay, they're gonna charge you a pretty penny. But yeah. know it's rough out there financially, prices being up and stuff. We charge pretty cheap for our yards for our clients. Compared to like other people, we are pretty cheap. We try to save you as much money as possible. I mean, we barely make a profit at this, especially like when our equipment breaks down and we have to either replace the part, or if not, we just have to replace the whole thing entirely. And when it comes to Echo products, they're not cheap. They're super expensive. It really sucks when your mower or your weed eater or whatnot breaks down and you have to replace it. That's why it's good to have more yards to cut so you get your money's worth. It's just pretty hard. It's just pretty difficult to do, during the summertime because it'd be super hot. So as long as you stay hydrated, be safe, don't tire yourself out too much. I want you passing out. It's fun. I had this old friend of mine. We don't talk no more, but whenever my parents will go out of town, I will call this friend of mine to go out and help me. And that guy, man. He's not. I guess he doesn't do this for a living. Like he told me that he would just cut either his own yard or he'll cut his neighbor's yard. But that's about it. But when he comes out here and does these kind of things, every time, it's like it's his first day on the job. He makes so many mistakes. And I have to like go in there and correct them, and if not, I'll have to correct it myself. Also, he tires so easy. Like we'll do just the first yard, right? And he's already exhausted. I'm like, dude, we still got like 5 more to go. How you telling me you're exhausted? But again, we use the push more, so I mean, yeah, you'll get a little bit tired compared to using something like this, because you won't get tired at all. You're sitting. But it has the self-propelled one, so as long as you push it forward, it'll go on its own. Unless the grass is like super high, then you are gonna struggle a little bit. But yeah, no, that guy, he'll get super tired. And then I have the big blower, the one that you put on your strap on your back. He would complain that it was so heavy on his back. And here's the thing, guys. He is 6'4" and like 300 pounds. And he will complain about everything. He'll complain about how heavy the blower is. He'll be like helping me cut the first yard, and he's already at the point of like he's gonna pass out. And I'll obviously we'll take water with us. Tell me why, like on the first yard, he's already halfway drinking the water. So I'm like, dude, save some for me and blow it down, because we still got more yards to do. By the time we get to the second yard, you're gonna be done with all the waters. But yeah, that guy has a very, very hard time. A lot of times I will have to like pick up the slack, and when it came to like doing the last 2 yards or so, like he wouldn't even help me out anymore. He was so exhausted. He was just staying in the truck. He was trying to recover, and he would not help me. Even though he would leave me out there doing all the whole yard by myself. So of course I didn't pay him what he's asking for, because I told him, okay, we have this X amount of yards, I'll pay you this much for the day. And they're like, okay. But at the end of the day, he will end up getting half of that or less, depending on how much work he actually did. But yeah, he was a very difficult person to work with. But at least he tried. At least he tried. I give him props for at least trying to go out there and help. I just found it funny because for a big guy like that, like he really struggled. I'm 5'10", I weigh about 165 right now. But yeah, it's hard work, guys. Don't get me wrong, yeah, especially during the summertime, man, it can be brutal. But I just found it funny for a guy like his size. You would figure that he can handle such tasks, but no, he is very, very weak. Poor guy. Man, how long is we gonna be taking? Feels like we're cutting the yard in real life. Yeah, it's a big job, that's for sure. But hey, at least I get to, talk with you guys and whatnot. Get to tell you about a little bit about what I do, people I work with, whatnot. Kind of hard, but at least, like, of those that don't know, if it's your first time watching one of my videos, then you probably don't know that, I kind of deal with arthritis. Mostly in my whole spine and my neck area, which affects me the most. Back pain, yeah, I can handle it. But the neck pain is kind of where it gets me. So whenever I'm like doing stuff like this, it kind of helps because it's keeping me active. But when it comes to like putting on the floor on my back, and after like cutting a couple yards, then yeah, it kind of puts a little bit of strain on my car. Huh. Oh, dude, that's our first piece of trash we ran into. Okay, let's get off for a little while. And take this trash. Dude, you can't even see. Wait. This, what is this, the White House? How do you pick this up? I don't know. Do we pick it up at hand? Yep. Where do we put this? Okay, this one. Alright. Continue with the cutting, I guess. Dude, did those kids never come back for their bike? Man, grass sure covered it up pretty good. Oh, I see that grill. I have to move that. At least I can see it. And man, this lawnmower is amazing. Cutting it down, super smooth, super easy. Good luck using a push mower on something like this. Let's get this battery. Haven't gotten one star yet. Wow. Oh, I think I saw some things. Push it out the way. Take a picture back. You know what? Go ahead. Go ahead, stay there. No problem. No problem. You're not in my way. So. Alright, keep it going. Close as you can. Go ahead and just cut it through here. Pretty sure there might be something else in the way. We got a lot of work to do, man. We still gotta do the hedges, probably the edges, the garden. Yeah, it's quite a big task to do here for Grandpa. You know, he's up there in age, man. You know, he's not as young as he used to be, so he really can't work like his old though. Or like his young though. Gotta have the grandson do all the heavy lifting. I like watching those videos of like landscaping crews where they go up to like ugly yards like this, and then you know they ask the client if they that they're willing to cut the yard for free, and you know majority of, well not majority, but I'm pretty sure you know some of them are kind of skeptical about that, like they're not sure if this is a scam or whatever. So a lot of times I'm pretty sure they'll get a bunch of no's. But you know, those that say yes and then they end up allowing them to cut the yard, and then they do it completely free. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Now I know, you know, they're making their money. You know, they're making the money off of YouTube, right? And they're probably making more money from the YouTube videos that they make from what they would have made, what the client would have paid. And that's okay. That's okay. Because the client can care less. You know, he got his yard cut for free. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like watching those videos. They be cutting some ugly yards, like yards like these. You know, that's what people want to see, right? Nobody wants to watch, some guy cutting a regular yard. No, they want something to look terrible and do a renovation to the whole yard. May have to move that grill right there. We're about 50%. Look at not even one spot. It's crazy. Okay. I think we're done for the most part. We still gotta do the weeding. I think we gotta do some edging, I think, too. And then blowing the edges and then the garden. So we got quite a bit of work to do, guys. Quite a bit of work. Cool. I don't know why I have that, but good to have, I guess. Put this back here too. Let's go ahead and do some. Did I put these on? Kinda how it sounds like in real life. Why is my mouse? Okay, there it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this fence line going. Yeah, I'm about to be real busy, probably this weekend, going forward. because the rain has stopped. We got lucky too. The worst of it was like northwest of us. So we dodged the bullet there. Yeah, it rained quite a bit still, but not as bad as in some areas. But things pretty sure think everything's gonna be dry, definitely dry by the end of the day. And then I wouldn't be surprised if we get calls for tomorrow. Normally we do garage sales on the weekends, so Fridays, Saturdays, sometimes Sundays. But I don't think we're gonna be doing any garage sales this weekend. We're probably gonna be busy cutting people's yards. Surprised we haven't gotten any calls today, but like I said earlier, I'm glad we didn't get any calls today because it's hot outside. Earlier when I checked my phone, it was showing 96 and it feels like 113, I think it's. Wow. Look at that photograph. Didn't even see that one. That was like almost invisible from the looking straight from the side of it. Alright, Grandpa. You're gonna be super happy once we're done with this. It's looking much better already. Much better. Okay. Do this way. Also be careful when you're like weeding around the AC, what is this, the condenser, I think? The fan, the condenser fan, whatever. Because there's like wiring here. And even though you got some of, you got like these protecting the wires and stuff, but sometimes you be seeing some like loose wires and you can accidentally cut them. Oh, okay. Well, I got the right side of it, yeah. I have had my fair share in the back in the day where I did cut a cable by accident. Doesn't happen as much. I think it only happened to me like once. And ever since then, I kind of learned my lesson. Oh, finally, we got a 1-star rating. I was wondering if they were gonna get a star. Yeah. Finally, Grandpa can walk up to his door. It's kind of a weird way to walk in because you think they'll be, halfway here. Nope. Guess Grandpa doesn't want people going up to his house, yet alone his yard. Okay. So we did the wiki. Oh, I forgot to do the right trash can. Yeah, made some money. Okay, so are we done with it? Shoot. Oh. How do we go? Hey, let's go. Oh. Do I hit it in? Let's go. Well, you know what, Grandpa? Keep it right there. So you have to come. You can come pick up. But it's empty though, so I don't know. Okay. Guess we'll do the edge for a minute. I didn't forget. We do have to do the. We have to do the edge here, I think. Pretty sure we do. I've really let my hedges out of hand lately. Mind using that hedge trimmer on both my front edges? I think it's just this section here. I'll do the back of it or not. I can't seem to go back. This is probably not. Okay, let me take these out to see how loud they really are. It could be loud like that. There it goes. Like I said. Let me see. So I'm at 99%. So what am I missing? Oh, that's a little quick. I don't know what I'm missing. That's missing. Front large hedges, yeah. I'm trying to see what I'm missing. Oh, there it goes. We got it. So we still gotta do the garden, right? Yeah, we gotta do the lower here. Go ahead and start doing the lower. So just the garden now, huh? Okay. I don't think I needed anything for that, huh? Let's go check it out. I think the garden was in the back, right? Yeah. E. A funny way of doing this. Okay, I mean, it is a game after all. Okay. Back. Oh. Really missed that. Okay. Let's go back here. There we go. We are done. Wow, thanks so much. I always knew you were my favorite game kid. My business, yours is gone business. How much did I make from all this? I make money from all this? How much did I make? I'm curious. I'll take a screenshot. Let me make this mine. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I should have taken a screenshot before, you know. Oh well, too late. Can I cross the street? Okay. At least they got like cars and stuff, you know, driving by. It looks like a skyline. Also, there's self-automated cars. The future is now. Well, let's finish the level. How much did we make from this? $625. Wow. You know, in real life, I would have charged you like 200. So the fact that his grandson charged his grandpa $625 is insane. But then again, we did do the garden. That was a small section of garden. It wasn't that crazy. And I didn't even do the edger on this either. But dang. Yeah, shoot. If I can get paid $625 to cut a yard like that, I'll be making bank. Okay. Seems like we got one more. And I think I can upgrade my... Yeah, okay, well... I guess they wanted you to do the actual edging instead of using the weedy to the edge. That's funny. Okay. This seems like it's the last part of the level. Priming the engine. Okay, so gotta collect some trash, do some mowing. Hello, I'm the owner of Trimsdale Parks and Recreation. Your buddy recommended your new business to me. Oh, gee, thanks. They mentioned you were a lawn entrepreneur. Sounds like self-flattering to me, but I'll trust you to get the job. Okay. Okay. How far can I go, huh? This is me sprinting. Okay. Please let this part get out of hand. Please get it back to shape. We need it more. We need it. No, yeah. You guys want the whole. Everybody wants it. But before we start, let's check it out. The grass ain't bad. This is like typical standard grass, okay? Grandpa, he just let it grow like crazy. He didn't even want to do anything. Sarah's more broke down or something. Wait, how do I need to pick these up? How do I need to pick these up? I do need to pick up trash. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I guess. But we're gonna go ahead and pick up the trash first. E. That trailer is like going into the ground like that. There's the trash. I don't know why you need this. You can literally pick these up by hand. But something like this tool wouldn't even be able to pick up a trash bag or even some newspapers like that. Maybe this pizza box, but honestly, you don't need trash grabber thing. Like, yeah, it could probably work for that, but come on. Let's be real here. Okay. Let's go ahead. Right. Do the outside edges first. Tight spot. Oh man, that's a real tight spot. Good thing we have this zero turn mower. Trying not to glitch the game, okay. Oh. So yeah, there's a lot more to this demo than I thought. I thought it was just that one section for that competition. And I was like, that's kind of lame, but no, there's a whole thing going on. The fact that this is just demo, yeah, that's not. I'm more impressed. Feels like I'm playing the full game at this point. So I wonder what all stuff they have on here. Come on, this good? Yeah, it is. looks like most of it's gonna be done with the, not most of it, but like all the little edges and stuff. It's gonna be using the weed eater, which is, standard, I guess. It cuts what the lawnmower couldn't. What do you guys like doing more? Do you guys look riding the lawnmower, or do you guys like doing the weed eater? Me personally, I like doing the weed eater. That's my favorite thing to do. I don't know why. It's just something I like to do. This one's a lot smaller than Grandpa's, so he'd be done a little bit sooner. Also, all these we've been working in the daytime, except for that one amusement park that we did at night, which was really weird. No one usually cuts yards at that hour, you know. Yeah, people can work till, once the sun sets and stuff, but like, you won't be working like in the middle of the night. I mean, you shouldn't. Like, it's much harder to see. Hey, yeah, you can use lights and stuff, but come on, man. Go home. Go home already. Work long enough. Especially if you work all day. You must be very tired by that point. Alright. Yeah. Going at it. Kind of struggles to like go up there. But it eventually goes up there. Alright, just a little bit more. At least with this section, I still gotta do another section on the other side. But no, this game is pretty fun, pretty cool. I probably will end up, buying the full game. I think it's available. I just wanted to try the demo. And if this is something you guys would like to see, let me know. I'll buy the game and I'll do videos of this, because right now I got a bunch of videos on the Gacha Simulator series. I got those till like the end of the month. But I'm at the point where like I don't know really what else to do. Just kind of like rinse and repeat at this point. I'm just gonna be doing the same thing over and over and over, so it's starting to get a little bit repetitive. Which, I mean, it's cool now. I kind of like want to see just how big the store can get and stuff. And if you guys want to see that, well, I'm gonna keep playing. Yeah. And I did buy the game. I would like to at least finish it all the way. It is fun. I do like playing it. Upgrading the store, expanding the store, getting all the gachas, getting the collectibles, trying to get them legendaries. Hire the best workers, buy the best worker robots, and I still haven't figured out how to make your own robot fight. But apparently you can do that. But I think there are some changes coming to the game, because when you see it on the main menu, it shows like there's like changes. So that'd be interesting. But yeah, you got you got this game like this, you know, where you're just literally, you know, cutting, maintaining lawns. Okay. I don't know if I missed that. I can't really get it. This is a little straight. Go this way. I hate it when you miss just that one little piece of grass. Ah, gotta cut that one. That's okay. Just gonna have to just use the weed eater, I guess. I'm sure I can get this section at least. Okay. I cut over here. Cut this way. Here. Can I move those? Well, probably don't have to, right? They're just gonna do the weed eater around it. Okay. Almost there, almost there. I'll take care of this little section here. We're done, and then after that we're gonna start doing the weed eater. And we got some edging to do as well. And then finish off with the blower. We done? Oh, I think we're gonna pick some weeds too. I think I gotta see some weeds there. Okay. Alright, so got the biggest part. Right? Wait, can I cut this? Okay. Alright, then pull this up. Alright. For our... We need to get the edger. If you insist, we'll use the edger. I assume right here. I'm not too sure where you want us to edge it. I'm not even sure if I'm doing it right. I don't really see front edge, it says. Front edge. Talking about this right here? Yes, it is, huh? Got it. Did I get it? Front edge, 99%. What am I missing? Oh, there it goes. It's kind of hard to see it. Weed eater tank? This is where the magic happens. when you start to see the beauty of it. Hey, let me put these on. It's kind of, yeah, that's more like it. This is where you start to see the niceness of the yard come into play. I always see a bunch of people when they cut their own yards. They only mow it, but they don't do the edging or the weed eating. It just looks. It's just you know, it's incomplete for starters, but I just don't like, you know, when they don't clean it up all the way like they should. The controls for this thing is a little wonky. Also did that. Oops. Am I hitting? Oh. Okay. Maybe it makes a difference with the noise. That's cool though that they added that feature in this game. Because in real life, you know, people do you know, use your protection like me. If you don't use air protection, you do this for a living. How do you deal with that? Are you just deaf at this point? Cause like it really started affecting my ears. The point like I was going to see the doctors because of ear infection. It's not fun. I'll tell you that. Do I have to pick up the fish? I don't think so. I think I can just put it. Okay, I got the front part. That's my mistake. Got that section done out. That piece. Can't believe I'm doing this in game and I do this in real life. That's funny. Like I say, when I saw this, I was like, oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay. Okay. That's what we're missing. So we got the hedges and the weeds and then the blower. Okay, so we're done with the leader at least. I think he's okay. Oh, nice visit. Let's keep grabbing the blower. You put it here for now. will use it. If it was this fast. Pretty sure I'm missing a piece somewhere. It's always that other one piece. Yeah, see, I'm missing something. Kind of hard to see. Like, do you think it's like goes with the white dots? It doesn't. Honestly, I don't know. What am I missing? There would be more on that side, isn't there? Oh, and also, you're supposed to like angle, this. Yeah, the hedges are really difficult. 89 and 93. Okay. I see those down there. It's kind of hard to get it, but I see them just there. You have to be like really specific. Okay. 98. Oh. Looking better. Yeah, that's a tough one. See these guys, man. It's kind of hard to tell like which one's sneak cutting, which one's don't. They're both at 98%. I'm done. Oh wait, it's over here. That was kind of hard to get it. I'm surprised I even did it on there. It's 99%. Am I missing it? There it goes. Okay, well that was much easier. Now it's gotta do the weeds. Interesting way to pull weeds. I thought that would have been like a hand thing, like it shows your hand or something. It's just, nope, just hit E, wait for it to get to 100%, and you're done. Wish I can do that. Pull the weeds with my mind. Alright, we got 4 stars. So yeah, we did everything 100% except for the hedges, 98% each. Look, man, that's good enough. Okay, I tried. I really tried. Okay, look, I'll even pass it one more time. Like, I'm telling you, man, I can't see like where else. Like, what else to cut? Oh, somehow got that. Oh, so if I don't finish the job, I don't get paid for that? Oh, dude. Also, $100 just to cut that is crazy. I would have charged you like $30 for that one section, you know? I can't seem to get this one. I tried. I got lucky with the other one. It's in there pretty good. I don't know. I'm really trying. I really can't see what's missing. Yeah, I don't know. I tried, folks. I'm really trying. I can't seem to find the one. Alright, I'm done. I'm done here, man. Look. Oh, but 99. Wow. Okay. Alright, man. Let's go home, man. I'm tired. Wait a minute. Can I not finish the day? Can I go home? How do I go home? I'm done. Ain't no way you're gonna make me. Or do I have to put my equipment? Do I have to put my equipment? Is that what you want? Okay, well, that's a weird way to have your edge on here. Dude, what the heck? Stop being weird. That it wants me to do, it wants me to. Can I end the day? Can I end the day? Come on. I'm done here. How do I end the day? I'm done. How do I end the day? Dude. Do you seriously need me to finish this part? Wow. So you're not gonna let me go home until I finish this, huh? Look, I went through every inch of this. Oh, saw something play off. Just going to weird angles, weird movements. I'm going in circles on this thing. Oh, wait. What's the... Is it V? V, F, G? Hold up. What are the options settings here? Highlight items. What was the... Apparently you can play this on controller. I don't remember what the button was for the highlight. Is this? What was the? Was it F, G, H, B, V? Draw. No. Oh man, I can't remember what it was. Man, not the buttons here. I can't seem to know which one is which. The Q? Q, E. Hold. Do I have to hold? Hold F, hold G, hold X. Okay, I keep putting those on. Sure. Yeah, how do I end it there? Exit. I don't want to leave. Nah, it doesn't really show you. I guess I remember what was the... This highlighter is Y. But what is it for? Like, what would it be for, like... It... Front left, yeah. Does it hold? Is it holding it? No, you just hit... Does it show... Does it say to hold? I don't see anything highlighted here. I don't see nothing being highlighted. Do you? Because I don't. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to end it here, guys, because if you guys like this, you guys know what to do. Like I said, you guys are in charge here. So if you like this kind of games, let me know. I'll buy the game and I'll play it. I just kind of don't like that it doesn't let me like end the day. Even if I don't do 100%, I can just end the day anyway. Nope. There's no option. Any of it. Oh well. You guys enjoyed, you guys know what to do. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in the next one.